Most of these parents here in this neighborhood were not fluent enough in English to help their kids with their homework. I thought, I can do that. I'm going to help my son with homework. Maybe we can help a few more kids. It's worth the try to me. But all we had was a garage. We just moved in. We didn't have much. And we asked the resident members, can you donate your encyclopedias? Can you donate your pencils? And let's have some lemonade, and we'll get the kids together. We'll pass a flyer out like Uncle Sam and say, Corona neighborhood needs you. And sure enough, the kids came. And it was amazing that in September, we started in June, and in September, it took off. Kids started coming. And it felt awfully good that we sent an invite and people came. Little kids came. And they came with whatever they had, books and notebooks. And we built a relationship in the community that didn't exist. And it was a wonderful feeling to know that we got to know our neighbors that we didn't know because we didn't want to hang around with those kids over there. And it was just the camaraderie and the feeling in the neighborhood that really, really felt community. And the kids came back the following day and the following day after that. And next thing I knew, the gang started liking us first because it was their siblings, their brothers, their nieces, their cousins, their nephews that we were helping. And they probably wished someone had been there for them and they would not have ended up there. And little did we know that it would snowball. And it was a little idea that we had in the garage. And I could now say that the kids are better than the mailman. Rain, hail, sleet, or snow, these kids would be there. And it didn't matter what time we would ask them. As soon as they see the garage open, they would come. We can all make a difference. And you've shown that in your neighborhood. Your neighborhood, the neighborhood that you see now is quiet. Yes, my neighbors are still poor. They've got a long ways before they get to the comforts of life. And they may not necessarily be what we need as human beings. Just a simple life is what we need. But they'll get there because that big obstacle of gang members who intimidated, who bullied, and the sounds that I would hear of a person having to jump in and being kicked, and it was an awful sound that first time I ever heard it. And I thought, why would a child go through that versus seeking help from adults and seeking an alternative? And so I thought, this neighborhood is not going to have that only alternative. There's got to be another choice in this neighborhood. And that's why we committed ourselves to helping these kids. And as you see now, there is no gangs here in this neighborhood. It elates me to know that our commitment has come to the fruition of no longer having gangs here. And I wish every neighborhood would be able to take that initiative and, in all seriousness, just do it. Just do it.